Men's Sitski class, this is LW12, and it's the American Robert Bulk.
Robert Bulk is a Boeing venture capital investor. That's what he does for Boeing. But he's out here, does a lot of wheelchair basketball, and is going hard.
Mykola Ovcharenko from Ukraine and Wiesław Fiedor from Poland. Fiedor was the bronze medalist in the short distance, winning his first medal at the Paralympic Games. And Bulk, who was 12th at the World Championships and 3rd in Nagano, his form hasn't been all that great coming into this competition.
Bulk paralysed from the waist down, and Ovcharenko was wounded in the Afghan war back in '82 from a mine, so he's competing in his second games, but it's the first time Ovcharenko has been in the middle distance competition, as Fiedor is coming up to the halfway mark and he's posting a pretty good time. As Bulk comes down to the line now, he's going to move into the lead, but will that be enough to hang on? So 35.35 is the time to beat, and Ovcharenko comes down now and he is going to be outside that time, so he is in second place. And now it's up to the pole, Fiedor, as he charges down to the line, and he is going to be inside the time of Bulk. So Fiedor will win the gold medal after taking the bronze in the short distance. He will be the gold medalist in the men's middle distance competition, and he is completely exhausted. Wiesław Fiedor from Poland the gold, Bulk the USA silver, Ovcharenko, Ukraine the bronze. Men's LW11, and this is Alain Margaret from France. The LW11, they don't quite have the sitting control that the LW12s have.
Roland Rupp from Italy, bronze medalist in the biathlon and gold medalist in the short distance. Rudolf Weber from Switzerland is the next man to wait. He was a gold medalist in the biathlon and 4th in the short distance, so they've already had some great battles, these athletes, and it's going to come down again between Rupp, Weber and Margaret, as the Frenchman, you can see through 3.3 kilometres.
As you can imagine, these guys have big upper strength. A lot of them do the wheelchair racing as well, which is kind of an opposite movement.
As Roland Rupp comes down through 6.6 Ks, and you can see the course is getting very slushy as the temperature rises here at Soldier Hollow. And Weber through that same time position. They have timing gates throughout the course so that the athletes know where they're positioned, as well as the spectators. A big crowd here in attendance to watch this as Margaret crosses the line. 35.16 will be the time to beat. Here comes Roland Rupp,
doing it really hard through the slush.
And the Italian moves into the gold medal position. Can he win the gold in the middle distance to go with his short distance title? Weber is pushing hard. He's totally exhausted, and he will finish in 3rd place. So Rupp takes his 2nd gold medal, Margaret's the silver, and Weber from Switzerland the bronze medal. Men's LW10 class in the Sitski, and Hans-Peter Weber from Switzerland.
No relation to Rudolf Weber, but 50-year-old.
LW10, not quite the functional ability in the trunk of the 11 and 12 classes, so a little bit tougher out on the course for these guys. Sergei Shilov from Russia, he was the gold medalist in the short distance, competing in his 3rd games. Terentiev comes down to the line, the Russian, and he moves into the lead. Be a bit of a surprise if he gets up. Better suited over the short distances. Shilov, well, hasn't beaten the time of his teammate Terentiev. And Hans-Peter Weber, well, he's going to be outside both of those, so he will finish in 3rd place, competing in his first games at 50 years of age, gets his first Paralympic medal. Terentiev and Shilov, a Russian 1-2. Hans-Peter Weber gets the bronze medal in the men's Sitski.